Assalamu alaikum, beautiful people. Hope you guys are doing well, having a great time. Today I'm here with another exciting opportunity. The name of this opportunity is One Young World Youth Summit in Germany. So basically, there is a slight error from our editor, which will make this thing right as well real soon. The name of this summit is different if you compare it with the heading. This is the name of the summit, which says One Young World Youth Summit in Germany. It's a fully funded summit. It's for you, it's for me, it's for everyone all around the world. So if you want to fly to Germany for free, for everything inclusive, trust me, this is a great opportunity for that. So before starting this video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe my channel. Check out all the different videos I have uploaded. You will find different things, and please hit the bell icon as well. And if you guys want to join us on Facebook, you guys can join us on Facebook as well. And if you guys want to join us on a WhatsApp group, the link of that group will be given in the description below as well. So let's just dig into this scholarship and see what they have for us. So call for the applicants for the International Youth Summit Germany 2020. It's not International Youth Summit, it's One Young World Summit. The One Young World Youth Summit will run from 12 to 17 October 2020. The fully funded conference will held in Munich. The summit will take place from 14 to 17 October 2020, where 1,800 young leaders from 190 plus countries will gather across the city. Well-known venues including Olympia Park, Olympia Hall, Bavarian Parliament. So these are the three kind of famous locations in Munich. I've never been to Munich, so I don't know about this, but if they're saying that this is famous, so it would be famous. So whatever, obviously it will be a 5-star hotel accommodation. Okay, host country is Germany, host organization is One Young World, and summit duration is 4 days, and summit dates are 14 to 17 October. Okay, what's the scholarship value? Access to the One Young World Summit in Munich, access to exclusive youth health program, pre-summit workshop, hotel accommodation in Munich on a shared basis between 12 to 17, and return air or rail travel for scholars living outside Germany. That's good. Catering includes breakfast, lunch, dinner between 12 to 17, ground transportation between summit venues in Munich, distinctly funds to cover reasonable out-of-pocket expense connected with getting to and from the summit. These can be claimed by the scholars after the summit. Oh, that's good. Reimbursement for the Schengen visa application, if applicable, reimbursement of reasonable out-of-pocket expense connected with traveling to and from the summit, reimbursement of Schengen visa application fee. So basically it's fully funded. You don't need to pay anything, okay? That's in short. And even though they will also pay some pocket money after the summit, as they are saying. So the scholarship is intended for young leaders who are aged 18 to 30. And okay, so this is the eligibility criteria. Evidence commitment to addressing health and well-being in a local, national, global community with a specific focus on child, adolescent health or disease prevention, social determinants of health programming. Leadership ability in championing and closing stakeholders around their chosen cause or issue, a capacity for innovation and problem solving that is entrepreneurial and values driven, concern for local and global issues, experience of working towards a shared goal through teamwork and collaboration. So basically these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. I know these 4 points are pretty much understood. And what about these 4 points are pretty much clear easy to understand, and I believe you, me, we all are like into this. What about this evidence commitment to addressing health care and health issues, and what is this? So we'll just dig into this. You don't need to worry about that. I'll explain that. I'll make sure that how you can apply to this, and I'll make sure if you even though don't have a experience regarding to healthcare, how you are still able to apply. You need to fill an application form. This is the red button you're supposed to click. The last date to apply for this form is 27 March. So you have almost 20 days left if we calculate from today. Just click on this button. It says apply now, and you will come up with this page. So the application process is pretty much simple. There is nothing to like there is no headache at all. So first name, last name, country of residence, email, phone number, address, city, town, US state, province. If you are living in the US, then they are talking about these provinces, and if you are not, then you have already chosen your country. So the gender, date of birth, nationality, dual nationality, if you have, organization, application question. Okay, they are looking for organization. Organization can be a non-profit organization, can be a government organization, can be a private organization. Whatever you are working for and whatever experience or the name of the organization you are supposed to put here, it totally depends and relates to whether you are applying within the criteria they want. Like just for example, you write Microsoft. You are working in Microsoft and you are working as an IT engineer. So that's a pretty much great post. Very well done, whoever has written, but you will get rejected. Ask me why. You know why? Because they are not looking for someone like this. They are looking for someone which has experience in healthcare. So the name of the organization, the post or the position at the organization should be related to healthcare issues. It can be, as I said, it can be any organization. It is not required that it should be physically available somewhere. Even though if it is only an organization on the Facebook and it's just doing fine and it's not nothing big at all, but use that organization or that name so that you can identify and prove it. Like that's how you are working in the healthcare. Healthcare doesn't mean that you have to be a nurse, you have to be a doctor, or you are supposed to work in a hospital or something like that. If you are working in the hospital, that is pretty much great, and that is a plus point for you to apply for this scholarship. But if you are not working in any hospital, and if you are working somewhere else and you don't have that kind of particular health issue, healthcare passionate, like you don't have any experience about the healthcare, so that's the thing where you will get stuck. So work on that. Find any organization, NGO, a friend or a friend of friend who is working just in a slight same criteria, so that he can come up with an experience certificate or whatever. So short biography, please provide a short description of yourself, including your current role, achievements and aspirations. So your biography should totally relate to what they actually want. They don't want what you are actually. Basically, they are looking for someone who is perfect in their eligibility criteria. So write those things which are like which matches their criteria and which introduces yourself pretty well inside the criteria, and obviously including your current role which you have previously described at the position at organization, your achievements and aspirations as well. So 200 words, use the maximum words as you can. 200 is the limit. What healthcare issues are you most passionate about when it comes to young people, and why? So healthcare issues related to, young people, they smoke. Young people, they don't get proper sleep. young people. So this is just like I am explaining what I have seen. I haven't worked in the healthcare issues or criteria. Like, you can Google it, you can find details about it. But the thing is, they are looking for something which are you most passionate about. I have given you two examples that these are the two problems young people face. These are the two health issues young people face, and it depends on you what problems you have seen, what problems you are most passionate about. That's you are supposed to write that down. So how you're making an impact on the health and well-being of young people in your community, country, or at the world at large. So obviously they have asked you which problems you are seeing or facing. So now they're wanting to know that are you solving that problem on a big note? Are you doing something? Are you impacting anyone? So this is what they're asking. So obviously you have put the name of the organization, which might be a good healthcare organization or NGO which works for children health or sustainable development or something like that. So you can use the name of that organization, and you can make easier answers to these questions with the help of that organization. This is what I can suggest you. So they're basically asking specifically you that how you have impacted the well-being of young people. If yes, for example, a group of 10 people who were listening to my speech at a recent debate or whatever, or the recent meeting, and they stopped smoking because of my practical examples and this and that. So these are kind of things they're looking for. I can just give you an example. You have to Google on your own. You have to come up with ideas on your own. I believe and I trust you guys that you will come up with more best ideas than me. So if possible, please give an estimate of the number of young people who have been positively impacted by the action described above, and explain how these young people have been impacted. Same question. So why do you want to take part in the One Young World Summit through the scholarship? So why I am interested? Because I want to make international connections, meet the new people, young generation, and network with them and come up with new ideas. And these are kind of things you're supposed to write. You're supposed to Google, but you're not supposed to copy anything. You're supposed to write your own thinking. So please provide any links, website, vlogs, media account which are relevant to your application. If you have received any awards, please provide the links below. So that's it. And okay, so you're supposed to tell them how did you hear about this scholarship, and I accept the terms and condition, and yes, how you're supposed to contact, email, telephone, whatever, register. That's all. So the application process is pretty much simpler. There is nothing to worry about. You just need to click on register, and that's it. You're registered for the One Young World Summit. They will analyze your application, they will analyze your profile, and they will let you know with the email of selection or rejection that this is your result real soon. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel, share my videos, and tag that friend with who you want to travel to Munich, Germany. Bye bye.